What's going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video. Today's topic, Palladium and whether or not you should invest in it. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, so everyone knows about Palladium, they just don't know whether or not they should invest in it. And I think that right now, where the price is sitting, it's it's a bit of a gamble, yeah, but I think it's a pretty good price right now considering where its high recently hit. It's a very industrial metal, so you have to take that into account when deciding whether or not you are going to invest in palladium. But in general, I think there are a few things going for palladium. One, it's incredibly rare. I mean, it's rarer than gold, platinum, silver combined, really. And I think that it is very much in its favor as far as an investment metal. I'm just not sure if it holds its value outside of its industrial use very well, because it's not used very much in jewelry. It is a little bit, but it's not very much. And so that can cause it to hurt a little bit. Even less people know about this than platinum because of the way platinum has been perceived for so long. But it probably has the greatest potential out of all the precious metals. Because it's so rare, its industrial use drives its demand, and that's what drives the price. But if the industrial use declines, the price will decline as well. So you have to take that into account. Now, currently, its main use is in petroleum or unleaded fuel vehicles. That's a big reason palladium holds its value so high, is because cars absolutely need those catalytic converters to be sold to people in countries where emissions are restricted. Now, in the future, if another use that is critical to everyday life for people is found for palladium, that will cause palladium to hold its value for even longer and maybe even grow even more. Now, there currently isn't much of a use outside of the catalytic converters, but the fact that this is used to filter emissions makes me believe that because of the strict standards so many countries are pushing on their citizens as far as emissions and giving off toxic fumes, whether it's factories or whatever, that makes me think that they will find another use for this metal. Now, again, that's highly speculative. That's just like almost wishful thinking. But the question today is whether or not you should invest in this. And I think it really comes down to what your finances look like, what your stack currently looks like, and what kind of you think and what kind of decisions you make, because at the end of the day, you're the one investing in it. And if you have enough spendable income and you want to kind of take a riskier bet on a metal, palladium is your man. And it will be, as I've said in previous videos, your greatest win or your greatest loss. It could be either. So I know with metals, people look at it as a safe haven asset, and I get that. I've got a big old stack of silver, and I've got some gold, and as you know, platinum. But I picked this up really in the beginning of my stacking because I didn't really know much about it, and turns out it was a good investment because I've stayed up on it ever since I bought it about a year ago. And so, yeah, that's just my take on palladium. I suggest you do your research. As always, I'm not a financial advisor. I just a guy who likes stacking and collecting, like many of you. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give my take on Palladium, what I think about it, where I think it'll go, and whether or not you should invest in it. Yeah, I think it's a great metal to have, though. One thing a lot of people don't know about this is it's a very close cousin to platinum. It's actually a byproduct of platinum mining. When they mine platinum, a little bit of this comes out with it with platinum. So that's how this is kind of mined and discovered, and was discovered in the beginning, and is continued to be mined for today. So platinum is rarer than gold, and this is even more rare than platinum. So take that as you will. At the end of the day, this is an industrial metal, more so than an investment. I think it can be an investment because of how rare it is, and I truly think it'll just kind of hold its value at some point. I don't know what its bottom is because it's just continued to climb ever since it really came on the investment market, but it has a bottom. I would assume it's close to what platinum's bottom is right now, about 750, maybe lower, maybe like 500. I don't think it's ever going to go below silver or even really close to silver's price. Again, that's kind of speculation, but that's just what I think. But yeah, this is my only palladium piece because when I bought this, the price kept climbing and I thought, oh, it'll dip again, and it really hasn't. I mean, it has at the current time of this recording of this video, but it hasn't even dipped below what I paid for it or what spot was when I paid for it. So I'm just going to hold it, see if it climbs a little bit more, and maybe I'll just continue holding it, or maybe I'll flip it, who knows. I mean, it is a fractional. But yeah, this is just my take on Palladium. I wanted to share with you guys, and go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of Palladium, whether you have any Palladium, whether you've been debating on Palladium, what your thoughts are. I kind of want to know. And yeah, don't forget to like this video and make sure to subscribe for more videos on platinum as well as other precious metals. We're not just a platinum channel. So you'll see other precious metals on this channel, and yeah, just let me know what your thoughts are. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll try my best to respond to them as soon as possible. And again, just subscribe if you want to see more videos, and make sure to like this video so that I know you guys like what I'm putting out there. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.